Tell us, what's the key difference in these two technologies?
So what Apple does currently with the true depth sensor, as they call it, that's on the screen side of your iPhone 10 if you have one. They burst 30,000 dots onto the user's face, and they can tell from some of the distortions the accuracy and whether it is the face that they need to unlock the phone. This other technology, which is called time of flight, and it's something actually that Google has been working on for a couple of years with a German company called Infineon. This sensor instead sends a laser out and measures the time of flight, hence the name, taken to return to the lens. And it has a very special image sensor underneath, which then is able to calculate that difference. And it's slightly better over longer distances. You know, the Apple sensor is good over a short distance, maybe 2 to 3 feet, and the time of flight sensor is good at seeing what's on the other side of the room, for instance.
You know, we just got the iPhone 10 out. Now we're already talking about the next technology here.
I mean, I'll take that as a pat on the back for our reporting.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm just curious, you know, how appealing each new technology that these phones come out with. The calculus is how much is it going to continue to draw consumers in. So this is obviously Apple's bet that we are going to see people really more drawn to VR and drawn to this kind of technology, right?
Absolutely, and that has been the fear over the past year or 2 years, that there's not so much more innovation that you can put into a smartphone. Like, what really are the hardware improvements that are going to attract new customers, beyond just having faster processors to allow better software? Now, they've been doing stuff with the camera, which has been more impressive. And of course, then there was like the pressure sensors in the screen, what they call 3D touch. Tim Cook has been very bullish about augmented reality in particular, and this is clearly ramping up towards what we've already reported. Apple is working on smart glasses, and building that whole platform for augmented reality products might help set the scene for this other product range going forward.
I think one of the software tools related to this, is it ARKit? ARKit? I'm not quite sure how to say it.
Yes,
right.
Yeah.
How does that fit into this whole strategy?
So what we have right now is ARKit, which works on all iPhones going back to the iPhone 6. It is very good at identifying a flat surface, basically. So for example, if you've got a table in front of you, you could have an image, you could hold the camera up and it shows a Monopoly board, for instance, and you can see the pieces moving around. Crucially, what you can't do is you can't interact with that Monopoly board. You can't put your hand out and pick up a virtual piece and see on your screen lifting up a puppy or a top hat or something. Now, introducing a 3D sensor on the back of the phone would make those sort of interactions easier and make it more like full augmented reality rather than just placing an image in your field of view.